Hey guys, I want to do a quick comparison review for the 3 Lego Technic space sets, which are in the orange airlock range of space sets. So these wonderful orange airlock are included in Space, Friends, and City. Technic, Friends, and City, as a kind of mixture of themes. I really love that idea. So we had a gray gray airlock released in City earlier on, which can be seen as a precursor, really part of City and space exploration. But when Lego moved to this orange airlock, they included Technic sets and Friend sets. And because of the airlock, they're interchangeable. You can connect 2 different ones, and absolutely love the idea. And I really love the sets. They're really wonderful. The Friend sets, the City sets, and the Technic sets. So now that I've finished building the VTOL heavy cargo ship, this is all 3 of the orange airlock sets. There are other Technic space sets also in this range, such as the planet Earth and Moon, but these are the only 3 to include the orange airlocks. So in this comparison, I just want to start with the summary that this Mars Explorer, so this is set number 42180, Mars Crew Exploration Rover. This is the clear winner in my opinion. It's really a wonderful mix of Technic, and it's almost minifigure ready as well, so it really has a lot of play value. It's a very interesting set, really wonderful. I would put number 2 as set number 42178, Surface Space Loader. Usually I like the bigger sets, and they are a better value, but I put this one in front of the VTOL Heavy Carrier because this set comes with 2 airlocks, which is nice for modification, and it also has some interesting play features. Can raise and lower. It raises very slowly, but it raises to a more standing position. Comes with 1 chair, 1 seat, so it's not quite, actually the seat is pushed forward, but it is semi minifigure ready, though it can only hold 1. It does come with some minifigure accessories as well, such as the metal detector, or I'm sure it's more than just a metal detector up in space. It's used to find special minerals or something interesting. And it has rear wheel steering, so it has some interesting features, along with the small research vessel, which comes with a amoeba or small bacteria. The price of this one was about $35 US or 35 euros. So, and 435 pieces, so decent piece to price ratio for 42180, the Mars Crew Rover. It was $150, so it's the most expensive, but it came with 1,599 pieces. So also a pretty decent piece to price ratio. Nice tires. These are motorcycle brakes, which fit in perfectly. Its main feature is that you can pull this and the adjacent pin on the other side to extend the vehicle. Let me move the VTOL out of the way. This is just a kind of summary of the features. So if we pull both of these pins, we're able to extend the vehicle. to give it more room. Although I don't think that play feature is so useful. It's interesting and it works well. It also gives you more cargo space. We have lots of canisters. So again, lots of interesting play features. So we have orange pieces here, gray pieces here for recycling. This one is caution, so maybe some kind of dangerous elements. We also have an little exploration vehicle here. Also with some minimal suspension features. It fits in a crate. All of the crates are liftable via this crane. So I think it really just has wonderful play features. It's really, and it's interesting, I think, for both a Technic fan or a Town fan. The Town fan may have a little difficulty building it, but it's definitely possible for a 10-year-old to build who has some dedication. We also have here an engine. Okay, it says a fuel cell, so some kind of a power generation unit. I believe, yeah, this opens up to show the power cells. And then this bridge also can lower to put some vehicles on the ground, or you can raise them with the crane. On the inside here, we have the crew's quarters. So again, almost minifigure ready. We have a shower and a toilet, the first Technic set with a toilet, a treadmill, and then we have the cockpit up front, 2 seats and a console. I really think it's a wonderful set, lots of play value. And then we have the VTOL, the vertical takeoff and landing. I put this one at the bottom because it does have some play value. It is swooshable. It has 1 airlock. I should also say that Mars Crew Explorer also only has 1 airlock, so the smallest Technic set actually has the most of the airlocks. This one's probably in the most practical position. It's not just on a accessory part. It's on the main vehicle, but it's also not so connectable, or you can connect things to it, but it wouldn't quite fit with a lot of things. For the VTOL, it's in this small cargo area with another research vessel, which I think looks a bit ugly, but this carrying cargo area is actually quite nice and big. It's definitely the largest and looks space worthy, even if a character got trapped inside, whereas this one rather seems like a simple collection of Technic pieces. But I put the VTOL probably at the bottom because it has a handle here for ease of lift. It's very heavy, but it leaves a very large space on the interior, which doesn't fit this cargo at all. This cargo is only meant to be carried from the bottom, which is accessed via this lock piece. It works very well. It also has rotatable engines via this blue Technic gear and retractable landing gear via the black gear. So I really feel that these Technic play features take up a lot of space for something that I'm happy to be pretty manual, like in Star Wars. And it's very heavy and front heavy, so even if you hold it, it just angles down. So I don't think it has as much play features. The cockpit swivels, which is kind of nice, but and you can fit too many figures in there. They'll roll around a bit, but they'll fit. So, I mean, I'm happy with the whole range, but for me, there is very much a clear order of how great the sets are. And I really put the Mars Exploration Rover at the top with the VTOL at the bottom, which puts this small Explorer in the middle. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.